Bang. A lot of firsts this week, folks. And this is the first time I've done 3 at 3 from inside of a football stadium. This is the Tulane Green Wave Stadium. And I thought I'd give you a quick update on what we're looking at today, starting with Occidental. OXY for today's 3 at 3. Occidental was a $61 stock when we saw this, and $5,500 of the 22nd of April, so not next week, the following week. So these are 2 full weeks out into the future, 62 calls. So that's just $1 higher than where the stock is right now. You know Warren Buffett's involved in this one. You know a lot of people are coattailing on Mr. Buffett. That's the first of today's 3 at 3. All right, folks, from down here on the field of Tulane Stadium, again, John Najarian, here's the second of today's 3 at 3. PBR, this is Petrobras. As you know, big Brazilian energy play. They've had a lot of trouble down in Brazil, but of course they've got a lot of demand right now. And so PBR trades $15.50 today. They are coming in buying 13,000. That's 1.3 million share equivalent, folks, of the May 16 calls. So again, stock's $15.50. These are just 50 cents out of the money, and they're buying a ton of them, 1.3 million share equivalent. That is the second of today's 3 at 3. All right, folks, here's the third, but not the final. No. I've got more. I'm going to give you 4 today. So the third today is IGT, International Game Tech. So you know what these guys do. Slot machines, you know I've said it before, they get a royalty. In other words, it's not just a sale and, hey, that's great. It's every time these work and draw more of us into these one-armed bandits, as they used to be called, that's good for IGT. And with many of us returning to Vegas and other casinos, of course, around the world, well, IGT benefits from that. So 22.5 is where the stock was trading. IGT was trading $22.50 a share, 12,500. That's 1.2 million share equivalent of these calls hit. April 23 calls. So these are next Friday, folks. Just 50 cents out of the money. So you can see a lot of people betting close to the money right now for a lot of these plays. So that's IGT, April 23 calls, next week expiration. Okay, and the fourth. I promised you a fourth. Here it is from Tulane Stadium in Nolens, just outside the Garden District, right at the edge, I guess. CHPT. That's Checkpoint, CHPT. They are in here buying with the stock at $17.40. They're buying 10,000. That is 1 million share equivalent. You know that because every option's for 100 shares. They buy 10,000. That is a million share bet that the stock goes higher. These are calls also. April 1850 calls with the stock at $17.40, just $1 out of the money, 10,000 of those that expire next Friday. Hey folks, down here with my wife, having a great time in New Orleans. Our daughter will be graduating from school down here. We're on the parents board and so forth. Enjoyed every minute of being down here in New Orleans, and I hope wherever you are, you're having a great week, and I hope you have a great and a safe weekend. I'll see you next week.